Hey guys, welcome back to the vlog. Now, I know you guys are thinking about it, so don't forget to smash that like button. Oh yeah, I also forgot to mention, if you're even slightly interested in farming or just want to watch a 21-year-old farmer get some stuff done, you're in the right place.
Hey there guys, we're getting the bin finished cleaning out, so Paul's gonna help me. We're gonna grab another broom and sweep the floor, clean it really good. There's probably only 80 bushels left in here, and then this bin will be empty.
Would you look at that? Just look at it. It's clean. I think that's the first time Daddy Cornstar has ever helped clean out a bin. That spot right there on the wall, gotta figure out how to clean that off. Last year, we had a little hot spot when we had about 5,000 bushels of corn left in here, and that was enough to leave that little mark on the wall. It's just like stuck to it. It's not rusty, so I gotta clean that off somehow. That's not good. How do you get into the tractor now?
Might be able to reach down that one too. The back window open first, and then there's a little lever there. If I can get that to pull over. There she goes. Ah! Now all I gotta do is need a new job. I can work after midnight till 3 in the morning. And
found what's broken. Right in there. I don't know if you guys can see it, but I can see it. I love little beautiful rains like this. It smells really nice too. All done hauling corn until harvest now. Where'd he go?
Getting ready to go dig a grave, Cole. I'll load things up and we'll go get that done.
We need to get that semi out. That is our International Transtar 4300. I don't know the year of it. Dad might know, but we're not gonna ask him. But to get that out, we need to move the John Deere 4840. We need to move the Case IH 7140. They're both on grain carts. There's a skid loader behind this grain cart. We need to check the oil on that skid loader, and then we'll be able to pull this out. Then we'll load the skid loader on it, and the backhoe. Getting anything? I don't think so. And then we'll head off to the cemetery and we'll go dig a grave. A lot of you guys are newer viewers and you may not know this, but Daddy Cornstar and I, as well as Cooper, who's hobbling around on his crutches out back, we dig graves for 18 cemeteries. Oh man, my light's getting all messed up here. It keeps us busy. We've been doing it for, how long have we been doing it for, Dad?
Ooh, since 1988, I think it was. And then my uncle did it for 40 years before that.
Okay, so we've been digging graves for a while. You could call us professionals.
Oh, I hit the hole.
If only you could hit the toilet just the same. Okay, now I need to find the bucket for the Bobcat. I'd use that one over there, but that's the dirt bucket. It's a lot wider, it's got aggressive teeth on the front. I don't really want to tear up grass at the cemetery. And that one's got a bunch of rotten corn in it, and it stinks. Safety first. Found it! I remembered what I forgot. We need to grab 3 sheets of plywood. That way we put that on the ground beside the grave. That way when we dig our dirt out and we set it there, we're not putting a bunch of dirt directly on the grass, and it makes it a lot easier to clean up when there's plywood there. Taking the shortcut through the big machine shed. Wearing my jorts again. Gonna see if I can make them last all summer. Maybe I should go into being a country music superstar instead of a YouTuber. I think I can do it.
Okay.
I love how that truck sounds.
All right, I'll get the backhoe. Cover your ears. Okay, I guess we're ready to roll. The ground is hard. When the ground is dry, it gets harder.
Well, we just got done digging that grave, and then Brandon from Champion Seed called up and said, hey, you guys want to do some yield checks? So we're out here at the Champion field, and we're going to be doing some yield checks throughout this thing. Brandon should be here any minute. A lot of people think that in a cornfield, every single stalk has 2 ears on it, and that is not the case. This stalk right here, it's got 2 ears of corn on it. And that's because it's on the edge, it's getting more sunlight, more nutrients, therefore it's able to put 2 on, and oftentimes that second one doesn't amount to anything. It's actually a little storage reservoir for the main ear on the stalk. So what's gonna happen is, once it grows to be nice and big, then it's gonna pull nutrients from that other ear into the main ear. So in the bulk of the field, there is only 1 ear of corn per stalk. Ooh, butterflies. Daddy Cornstar here said he had to go to the bathroom. I told him not to go in the driveway, but he didn't listen to me. How much water did you drink?
2.5 gallons.
What do you think it's gonna yield, Dad?
I'm guessing 264. 264 is what we're gonna pull some plugs on today.
Look what the cat drug in.
That went down here. Oh, a couple more weeks, the guy will be able to tell a lot more with the corn too. Oh, absolutely. It's kind of in the early, but guys still kind of gets a little. So the leaves, at least it goes down in. And
we stopped in a little planter pocket here where Daddy Cornstar didn't really know how to run the planter at the time, so we got a little gap here. But it makes it nice for standing in.
Go in here a little bit.
So right here with our 16-row planter, we had this half planted at 61A19 and this half is 58A18. So 2 different varieties.
These are filled right to the tip, which means we had excellent pollination, and as long as we catch a few more rains here at the end of the year, the plant won't have a need to abort any of these kernels, and we should be able to keep all of them. So not seeing a lot of tip back is kind of what we want to see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 6. So if we take 16 kernels around by 48 kernels long and multiply that by the final stand, we should be able to get a little bit of a yield estimate. You say planting was 34?
34.4.
34.4. Yeah. We'll go conservative and divide by 100. That'd be 264 bushels to the acre if consistently across the field all the years look like this.
What do you think it's going to yield, Dad?
I'm guessing 264. And then we always divide by 90.
90.
And then I think the USDA divides by
85. Yeah. I go 100 to just be a little bit more conservative. Then I'm a little extra pleased in the fall.
Okay.
But yeah, if you do get good grain fill and good test weight, then that 85 to 90 is a little bit more accurate.
Hey, Dad.
Yeah.
You remember what you predicted it to be?
Yeah, what did I say? 264. What'd you say?
264.
How's the stock quality look to you? What you see basically?
Stock looks real good. Good and healthy, and like you said, the brace roots are coming out nicely. The other thing too is looking at the leaves. Doesn't look like we're seeing much for lesions or disease. So I know the planes have been flying quite a bit, but maybe a little bit of gray leaf spot here and low in the canopy. Up here where a lot of the photosynthesis is happening right now, towards the end of the year, these lower leaves don't contribute much. They're kind of the early season energy, and then as the year goes on, the ear leaf and above does 85% of the photosynthesis, and these look really dark green, clean and healthy. So what we want to see.
Right?
Yeah. This one would be 220 if all the ears look like this. Yeah, this one is definitely not as long as the other one, but has a little bit more girth to it. Tells me the kernels might be a little bit deeper, so it might have a little bit better test weight.
Some of these ears must have got some really good moisture. They really took off.
The children of the corn here.
Ah!
This is the competitor.
So a lot of guys will call this crazy top, and basically it comes from the tiller, not the main plant. So sometimes a hybrid, if it has extra room or a lack of competition, it'll kind of throw another little sucker or tiller off the side, and then the tassel will essentially just self-pollinate itself, and then that's where we see the kernels on top of the tassel.
If you've ever detasseled corn before, you know how much this sucks right now. Corn is very itchy, and I'm wearing shorts and a t-shirt. Guys, keep in mind that these checks are just spots in fields. So the average of the entire field as a whole is going to be a lot different than the areas that we're in. Let's say we were in an area that had perfect drainage, perfect amount of nutrients, perfect sunlight. That section got more rain than the rest of the field. You know, those could all be differences that make that spot look a lot better. And then you're obviously gonna have high spots and you're gonna have low spots. And that's why we take the average of everything, and then we'll find what the field yields when we actually harvest it. And we're not gonna count our chickens for the hatch. I think I said that right.
And the chemical guy said,
I will mention, if you want to check out Champion's website, I will link that in the description. They're pretty awesome guys over there. I've been super impressed with every single person I've talked to at Champion Seed, and Brandon has taught me a lot of stuff. Most of the things he says when they're out in the field, I have never heard before. So I've been pretty fortunate to have him to get in contact with, and he's awesome to work with. If any of you guys are interested in Champion Seed, be sure to check out their website below, and then you can go from there. Don't forget to finish watching this video though first.
we got packages today. This is beyond great. This is all fan mail. Look at that. Mailman came and we got 49 pounds of Heinz ketchup. I love you guys. Look at this, guys. I think we got some barbecue sauce. Barbecue sauce. Thank you. I love this. I asked for some mail. I'm getting mail. Looks like WD-40. Never have too much WD-40. Ooh, electrical tape, heavy duty, Teflon tape. We are getting low on Teflon tape. Liquid wrench, chain and cable lube. Your bones start squeaking, you spray this on your arms. Heavy duty, ooh, cleaning wipes. You never have too many of them. Ooh, we can never have too many of these. We got zip ties, guys. These are good things to get. Ooh. For when Cole makes a mess, we got paper towels. But some guy sent me his wife. Send it back. All right. Ooh, what's it? Ooh, got a shirt. Cool. This is, guys, you know what this is? This is a Heinz ketchup shirt. Oh yeah.
We got some beef jerky and some electrolyte mix too.
Look at this, guys. We're gonna have enough ketchup for the next 6 months. You got Daddy Cornstar with a quick message here. I just wanted to take a moment and thank everybody for all the packages, letters, that kind of stuff we've been getting in the mail. It's very, very special of you. I know the ones that have return address and stuff, we've been sending letters thanking you and everything. It's very special. We've been getting a lot of stuff through Amazon, which is very neat too. There's no return addresses on that kind of stuff. So we just wanted to take a special moment to thank you guys on all that. And ladies, it's very, very special. So I know the whole family really appreciates it. Very, very special of you. So a big thank you to everybody.